y'all for bad decisions. Better luck next time, cause I
Queasy, Queasy, Queasy.
Or your team get.
Alright, so give me the 5 W's about yourself.
Okay, so I'm Queasy. I'm a female artist. I rap and I sing. I'm from New Orleans. What else about me? Goofy, loud. I started rapping and singing. Well, I've been singing my whole life, but I really started pursuing rapping about 2 years ago. But 2016 would be about 2 years ago.
3.
Like 3, almost. So my parents, both of my parents are in the music industry. My mom is a legend of New Orleans. Her name is Miss T, and my dad is a legend. His name is Dolomite. My dad had a hit single called Hustler Hustler, and my mom had hit singles, Creepin', Why You Acting Funny with Partners in Crime, what else? Free Your Mind, and fuck. This is so funny because I just had to write my press kit, and she just told me all of this, and I remember. But that's that's what I can remember off the dome. So for me personally, I've been surrounded by the music industry my entire life. Like I remember being at Peaches a long time ago with my mom, and it was pink, and it was in Gentilly.
Yeah, they just moved it. They moved it over here. I think after. Was it after Katrina?
Yeah, after Katrina. So I've always been surrounded by the music industry. My mom was the first lady signed to Cash Money in the 90s. But I resisted because I always seen the, ups and downs of the music industry. I wanted to create my own path. I wanted to be able to figure out what I wanted, but I always knew I wanted to do this, but I kept it to myself, like I kept it a secret because I didn't want them to force me, right? I remember one time I was like 10 or 11, my dad like making me get into the studio booth, and I was just like, no. Like I just always resisted. I remember late nights being at sessions with my mom. So by me resisting it, I decided to go to college. I graduated high school in 2012, and then I pursued a career at LSU. Fashion has always been my passion too. This is my brand, She Hustle. So I always liked it, fashion, so I just decided that I was just gonna go to school for fashion. Went to LSU, studied textile and merchandising, graduated last December in 2018. And I was like, okay, plan B is completed. Let's work on plan A. So I was like, that Christmas after graduation, my mom was like, what you want for Christmas? And I was like, I want studio time. And it's funny because I've been wanting studio time. I've been like asking her to get me in the studio, but she didn't want to do it until she felt like I was serious. So in between that time, I was dabbling into music. Like I used to do these things called Quemix. I still do them now, which is just like freestyles, popular beats, like songs that's popping right now, I'll just freestyle. So I did it for the summer, and she seen how serious I was. She seen how dedicated and committed I was to like doing those little quick mixes. So that was all it took. That was kind of like my proof to show that I was serious. So I had got my Christmas present, some studio time. I record by this guy named Paulus. I was just by Paulus last night recording. And I just started pursuing my career. What changed for me was once I knew I was serious, my last semester at LSU, I performed at the Fall Fest. And I just remember manifesting that into my life because when I first got there in 2015, I was like participating in the Fall Fest. I just was there and I seen a girl, she was performing. I was like, oh my God, I want to do that. That's going to be me. And 3 years later, I was able to do it. So the Fall Fest was a game changer for me. I was like, I'm really about to do this shit. I got home after graduation and was like, it's up. Any records by this team or like any other locals?
Did you look online?
Oh, they got online. No, I just wanted to see if they had like a cassette or.
Did you look online? If you see, A, you don't even know who we are. B, now you ask Miss T. Hey, you see your purse? Hold on to your purse. Hold on to your purse. You know what it is. That's not a bag first.
I definitely know who you guys are. Peaches used to be located in Gentilly before
What I'm
Katrina.
trying to say is that if you look online, try to find any of those old tapes, can't find anything at all. Like, unless you really pay like a lot of money. So the point is, like, I wouldn't have a tape for you to buy. That's about.
Or even a CD.
CDs are like, some of them are like $200-300. But that's why I asked you to do online. Because most people always go do their research online to see if they get my stuff. Because if they know our people and they know the strength of what took place and everything, if you know the history, then you know how difficult it is to get. Like the Japanese and Europeans pay serious prices.
Dang.
See, you gotta know the history.
When I was 18, 19, 20, I had my fun.
Right.
I'm super young now, but I'm focused, man. You gotta get it right now.
Right.
So later on, I can relax.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If you look at all the like real successful like black CEOs, P. Diddy, Jay-Z, for even Beyonce to an extent, they all was grinding in their 20s.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't realize that. You know, people be like, 20 is the time to learn. Yeah, you learning, but at the same time, you have
Still
to
building. You
keep
setting the
building, right.
foundation for yourself.
Queasy, ha, ha, Queasy, ha, ha, Queasy.
See that on your team, yeah.